this morning. That's your problem.
That means it loves you.
Backspace and 6. Yep. 159858. 1598. 159858. 1. You messed up. 159.
I love how y'all just say all this out loud.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm like, they're really just saying that out loud.
Yeah, look, man, we gotta learn, man. I'm sorry, he's closer to the keyboard than I am. I have the mouse, he has the keyboard. It's a weird situation. You're a weird situation.
Ooh,
I'm just saying, I'm live now, but there's no one in here yet, so. But if there were.
Join our... Oh, face fuck him.
Join our game. Do it.
My token doesn't seem to have updated, so I gotta make some adjustments.
Well, you should.
Well, we're not level 8 yet.
Yeah, if you're not level...
Fuck, you're right.
Yeah, next time. Just...
Alright. Good reminder.
Yeah, I think in the future I am just going to do that whole... You level when you long rest, and just to make it congruent.
Good answer.
But... Because I do switch between the two. So it does get a little confusing.
Oh, it's like sometimes it's appropriate to do it one way or the other.
Yeah.
It's like it's been a while, and I'm like, man, what happened in here? Oh yeah.
I feel weaker.
Why do my bones hurt?
My bones. Right, we should definitely get the hell out of this mansion too before guards start strolling
out
up.
of the mansion, I was running around trying to find Edward because I found some keys. But he went Legends of the Hidden Temple on us, and I can't find him. Can you go mute the stream? The stream isn't muted. Who's picking me up? Mute yourself. Are you picking me up?
No, I'm muted.
Oh, why am I hearing an echo of me?
I'm only hearing one of you, so it is weird.
Alright, now we're not muted. Now I don't hear an echo of me. But yeah, I found some keys when we left off last time, and I was trying to find Edward. Before we leave the mansion, can I return the keys to Edward?
Yeah, so that's what we're going to pick up with all this stuff you were doing last time. Because I believe when we left off, you all were...
Why'd you update?
Basically ransacking the...
no, we stay on one version. What is that?
Oh, did he update to 11.5?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, it's not going to connect.
It told them. You know, you're supposed to say no.
The answer is always no.
No means no.
No means it does. It really does. Yeah, so just the easiest way to do it is just uninstall that. To uninstall the map tools you have on your computer right now, because it doesn't like to revert to the previous version unless you do that. And then click that GitHub link in the map tools help channel and re-download it. And hopefully it won't take you too long.
Well, we'll be fine. I can still control him on the other one still.
Yeah, we can hear you this time, so that's good.
Right? Yeah. Progress.
Alright, so let's go ahead and get into it. Because we are actually on, like, time limits now, more so than we were before. Alright, so. Last time we left off with you all finding the Heminate Manor. Approaching the Duke, and after making some deals, owning quite a handsome bit of cash, switched tunes and proceeded to attack and eventually kill the Duke in his manor, along with his butler.
No.
Collect his soul and begin to ransack his manor for any valuables. As the rest of you are collecting the possessions on the Duke himself, Edward went into his study, found a secret passage, and entered. Well, he is now confronted with this stone labyrinth of sorts.
Oh.
And the rest of you have began to ransack the rest of his study, looking for any valuables that may be. Last we left off with everyone who was upstairs. I believe the last thing you found was the pocket watch that belonged to Edward. Which at that point you were quickly trying to get back down to find him. And that is what we're going to pick up. But we're going to pick up with Edward because, timelines and all that good stuff. So, Edward, you find yourself walking down a set of dark stairs into this stone underground labyrinth of sorts.
Nice. I'm gonna check this door. See if it's tarped.
Alright, roll me an investigation check. Also,
Okay.
what time would be the best time that we have to end for you?
For me,
Yeah,
we can end it at
because I know
around
you have to go to
12.
work.
Yeah, around 12:40.
Okay, 12:40? Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Alright, cool.
I can continue playing for like those 20 minutes until 1. But that's the time I need to like turn on the PC next to me and start logging in for it.
Yeah.
You
I don't
said
want to... investigation. I don't want to make you late for jobs, so... We'll probably just end at 12:40 then. Unless for whatever reason the story allows us to go a little bit farther, but... yeah. Alright, so 7. You look at the door, check the corners, check the latch, the handle. It does not appear to be locked. I mean, not locked. It doesn't appear to be trapped.
Alright. I'm gonna open the door.
Okay. You open the door.
Yes. Go in by yourself and don't come get the team.
You open the door. Nothing happens. Well, I mean, the door opens, but no traps will set or go off.
Yeah, nothing deadly happens.
Yeah, nothing bad.
Alright.
Only good things
Good.
happen. Okay, good
Yeah.
opens.
And you
I'm gonna
wake
walk
up-
in and look left and right.
I'm not smart.
You look both directions. They're both in these stone walls. The room itself, for what you can see, seems fairly unused for the most part. There's a thick layer of dust, cobwebs that grow along the walls and ceilings. Make me another investigation check.
Okay, this time I'm getting used.
God, what's the perception? Either one.
Okay. This time I'm gonna have Jerry help.
Okay. As you look along the hallways, you do notice that within the dust are several footprints of varying sizes, some older than others.
Right? I'm gonna go this way. Look.
Yes, a majority of them do go up. A few do go down.
And I'm just gonna look this way. See what I see.
Starfalls, thanks so much for a follow. Welcome to the flock. Hello. Alright. You go up. You do see a door at the end of this hallway. Basically, don't worry about metagaming. I know you can see the map. It's not... This little labyrinth isn't too much of a big deal for you to actually know where the fuck you're actually going metagaming-wise, so it's fine.
Okay. I just wanted my character to know what to expect going both ways.
Yeah. I just wanted you to know that I'm fully aware that you can see the map, and I really don't care if you metagaming about that bit at all.
But I do.
But I do, damn it. Alright, you go down, you see two more pathways that lead up and down. Left and right, not up and down. Perspectives.
Neat. I'm gonna go back upstairs.
Okay. Back upstairs we go. Whee!
Neat. Gonna open the bookcase.
Alright, you open the bookcase. I don't believe it ever shut behind you, so it might have just been open this entire time.
Huh. Probably.
I don't know. It's been 3 weeks.
I open
Regardless,
it even more.
you shut it behind you, and then you open it again, just so you can. Alright. Alright, you come out, and you... Where did everyone go? Oh, everyone's just standing out here.
And then I said, "Oh, Edward's back." That was out of character.
Nice, Ed. Alright, well, what are you all doing?
Waiting for Edward and Jeff to show up.
I'm wandering through this area, still looking for Edward.
Who's got that big bag of money?
I think Edward does, or the bunny. I can't remember. Or the child.
Who's the child?
Hey,
I'm
I found
probably
Edward.
the oldest one here.
Can I
Alright.
can I take out the pocket watch and keys I found and shake them towards Edward now that I see him again, saying murder, murder, because I still don't speak sentences.
Yes, you can do that.
All right, well, murder. Have these keys.
Oh, how nice.
Oh, good lad. And then I'll go through the big bag of money and go, here you go. And I'll give him 5,000 of it.
Oh, damn.
And I will take the keys in my pocket watch. Can I use the keys on the chest? Because I remember I had a chest with me that wouldn't open.
Yeah, you can try that.
I will turn him if he doesn't get away from me right now. Come on. Get at it.
It's a freaking goblin. What is that?
It's a zombie. It's my zombie.
We need to talk to the rabbit at some point.
Oh my
I
god.
agree.
Yes, we do.
Yes, you all just see a naked Hamnet just
Hey, you told me to strip him, remember?
a naked,
I told you to strip,
dead Hamnet.
but naked, so. Just saying.
Didn't need to see that.
You asked for it.
So
Where's
this is
Edward?
Bobby Token just dicks with it.
Yeah.
But yes, you can try the keys on the lockbox if you would like to.
Nice. I'm doing that.
Awesome. All right.
Anybody? Floor?
Try several keys,
I do. I'll come
and eventually one of the smaller ones does actually go in and unlocks it.
Nice. I open the chest.
Okay. You open the small chest, the small lockbox, and inside, three small pouches, and two black spheres. And a fairly small blue teardrop shaped gem as well.
Neat.
So I'm gonna go check what I'm
I'm
assuming.
gonna hand Jeff one of the pouches because I don't know what's in it, but yeah, he'll want it probably.
Where are you going around? What did you say?
I'm assuming this is the kitchen off to the left here, where I'm at.
Yes.
Okay. Can I look for carrots?
Sure. Roll me an investigation check.
We're fucked, sister.
We were
Everyone-
already fucked. I mean,
Everyone's gone. Should we just leave?
it's really just a spiral at this point, you know, man.
Everyone's gone as you stand there.
I'm still here.
I think we
Okay.
should.
Opening up the door.
I think we should leave.
Okay, that's not right.
No, that is not right.
That is a plus
yes.
29.
What you do? Token,
I
dude.
see everything.
He-
I don't know.
I
okay?
know exactly what you did. You put the full modifier in.
Jeff.
I can tell just by looking at that.
Will
Okay.
you run me over there?
Yep. It's so for your skills, it's either going to be a 1 or a 0. And that's basically saying if you have proficiency in that skill or not. Yeah, so you put in your full modifier for everything. So
Oh, okay, it's multiplier rather than
yeah, it's a multiplier for your proficiency.
That's funny.
Is basically what it is.
I'm just good. I'm just good at everything.
So
I'll put that to a 1.
okay, so you do have proficiency. Honestly, I guess I should have seen that coming when it said 36. Obviously, it's more than 1.
Okay, I'll read that.
So your proficiency bonus is... I don't know. Roll again. Fix it and roll it again, because I don't want to do the math.
Math is hard.
Math is hard. Math hurts my brain. That's why I use VTTs.
That
Okay, 13.
well from a 5?
He has a +8.
What's up?
Oh yeah. There you go.
Alright, so you look around the kitchen. You find various foods, meats, vegetables. You do find, in the storeroom, a sack of carrots.
Cool. Can I put those? Can I have my? Yeah. Can I just grab food? All the food that's here.
All the food?
Well, okay.
that'll take you
Okay.
time, and I don't know if you could carry it.
Grab the carrots and just some of the meats.
just priorities, you know.
Yeah, priorities. Meats and carrots. What is your carry capacity? What's your strength?
My
0.
my
What's that?
strength is 11.
Oh, okay. So it's 15 times your strength. So your carrying capacity is 165 pounds. But you do have equipment, I imagine. Yes.
I only have.
Should have like a pack full of various crap.
Yeah, I do.
Your wizarding shit.
Yeah, I do. Which.
He's only small as well, isn't it? So he doesn't even get reduced carry weight.
What's your carrying capacity? 20 pounds.
You have 165 pounds of carrying capacity. This is why I asked that you put your items that you have on you in their weights. For situations just as this, where loot goblins decide to take everything.
Okay, so I weigh about. I have 60 pounds of inventory on me.
Okay, cool. So you have 105 pounds to spare. So you could carry 105 pounds of meats and carrots. You also have a zombie, so that could be a pack meal for whatever reason. It doesn't have a high strength, but you know.
Okay, well, I guess I'm just gonna carry about 50 pounds of 25 pounds of meat and 25 pounds of carrots.
Works for me.
Okay, cool. So
You now have a 25-pound bag of carrots and just various not rotten, but raw meats in a sack. A separate sack, because you don't mix carrots with meats.
Yeah, don't want to mix that.
You don't mix the two. That's just weird.
No,
Yeah, you don't want to get, the zombie carrying the food.
Well, look.
Links. Stews?
I
What?
could carry y'all, or I could carry this meat and it can eat the meat. So, just saying.
Amazing. Oh, that's your loot. That does take you quite a bit of time. So while you're doing that, what do the rest of you do?
I think we should leave out the back.
It's not a terrible idea. Edward. Still got that bag of money.
Possibly. Also here, hands over chest.
What the fuck is this?
Don't know. Ask the wizards to do
Ah.
things. Oh, also we have an underground place to ransack.
We don't have to. I'd rather we leave and not get caught.
I don't think they're telling anyone anytime soon.
Jev's gonna follow Edward. He gave him money.
I did
You
give
got-
him money.
Here you go, Theron.
And a
Pass the-
bag.
The
Full of
chest,
whatever.
contents to Theron.
Fuck is this?
They're not gonna
Good question.
listen, so we might as well go.
Do I need to carry this?
That is a good question.
Yes.
I ignore the rabbit.
You
That wasn't the rabbit. That
you
was
ignore
Barry.
the fact that the rabbit
Oh.
isn't there.
You should probably catch up.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll just pick up the chest and kind of follow along. Where are we going?
And yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we'll say with you and the zombie possibly helping you, because, you know, why would a necromancer ever do anything by themselves?
Well, that's why I got, you know.
Ah.
Kicks down door.
Where you going?
I ignore everybody and I start looking through the books.
I grab him by the
No!
collar of his shirt and I drag him.
No! I cast Mage Hand and I grab one of the books.
Okay, roll. You do grab one of the books, I just need to figure out what book it is.
Oh, okay.
Roll a d20.
Roll a raw d20.
Yeah.
$5 gold, it's smart.
One of these days, I'm just going to, like,
Oh.
find a list of books somewhere.
Is it R or is it R here?
/all. All brackets. Both actually work. I learned that fairly recently.
You're not thinking about taking that through town, are you?
1.
You rolled a 1.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Okay, you grab a book.
I open it and I start reading as I'm being drug away.
Okay. What kind of book is it?
What's the title of the book? Is
Ah,
it interesting?
the title is. I'll think about it. You ordered 1. Continue. Please continue while I think about this.
The
Cool.
book explodes.
I'm opening the passage.
Get away.
Ooh, more.
Actually, no way. I don't want to walk behind him.
We could all be friends.
Take
No,
me
we can't.
home
Why not? That's no fun.
to the dungeon I have lost.
You might be naked, but he'll give you a hug.
I'm working on that, Garrett. But somebody keeps on moving in front of your token. No, the other person.
I don't see a cigar box as I'm coming through the study if I just glance around by any chance.
What's that?
I wouldn't see like a... If I'm just glancing as I walk through, see a cigar box lying around anywhere.
What's your passive perception / investigation? Either one. Oh, 24.
Perception.
Is that
24.
right?
That's good read.
I observing you.
Oh. Oh. As you give a quick glance around the room, you do actually see a cigar box sitting on the table.
Score. I will scoop that up.
You know,
Actually,
bad
I
for
will-
you.
I'll think about it for a sec, and then I will very carefully open the box and peek inside. Just
Alright, you
It's the cheap shit.
open the box, you look inside. It's the cheap. Inside are several fine cigars of a strong scent of lacquer on them. They are brown for the most part, except at the tip where they kind of have this thick blackened hue. And they are all individually stamped with a wax seal in the middle.
nice. You didn't see that. Shove that in my pack. Keep going.
Is there anything on the desk besides that?
There's a few things. How much time are you spending to look?
I mean, I got like a passive of 16. I'm just kind of,
Okay.
I'm here.
Passive was 16. There's not much left. The other two
Okay.
kind of took most of it. But there was the candle. There's a what looks like a Fabergé egg, but not Fabergé because I believe that is a copyrighted term.
Is it though? I think
I don't
that's
know.
just how the egg's made.
Fabergé? My favorite cooking method.
I thought Fabergé was the brand.
It was.
I don't know. Is it?
It was?
Well, it is. Sorry.
Excellent.
I don't know. I'm not a high society kind of guy.
Alright, well, you walk in, that's basically all that's on that one table, but there was a chess set on the other.
Is the board built into the table or is it separate from the table?
The board?
Yeah, the grid that the chess pieces go on.
Oh. No, it's movable.
Also, apparently Fabergé isn't spelt the way it sounds.
No, it's not. Not at all.
It's the French.
Faberge.
Yeah.
That's
Fabergé.
Isn't that how
Okay.
it
Sounds
sounds?
about right.
If you spell it with a G, a J.
That is exactly how it sounds.
I'm going to take the
Fromage egg.
Edward, why have you dragged us down here?
I take the chess set and I run and catch up with everybody else.
You know, loot.
Lewd?
The sister stole the cigars. I figure it's okay if I steal the chess set.
Fair enough.
I'm going to teach Jeff how to play chess.
Okay, I also found out what book you got. Technically it should have been a D100, not a D10. D20, but you know. The fact you rolled a 1 on a D20 is amazing to me.
Happens.
So on a D100, are we going to give him a 5?
Well, that sounded like maths.
That does sound like math, I don't like that. Roll D100 and if the 1 seems funny, I'll give you the 1.
As he's rolling that, can I check how strong these walls are? I
You
moved.
can't click the alpha while I'm trying to type.
Oh well, that's dumb. But what is the durabilities of this wall? Like if I go up and push them, what is the durability?
Give me
Like decayed, and then you get a 95.
1 or a 95. It's either one or the other. Give me an investigation check.
Now, well, this is cozy.
Okay.
Spell the word cozy differently.
You kind of push on the wall to, check out its stability. It's fairly sturdy. It's a sturdy stonework. It's not about to break down or crumble or anything. But given enough force, you could break through like any other wall. It would take you a good bit of time and a lot of effort,
Please be careful, Jeff. These are load-bearing walls.
but doable.
So can I go back to the stairs, move Sister Verity and Theron, and take off running and try to run through all the walls to not have to go through a maze? I'll rage first, so I have advantage on all my rolls.
You could definitely try.
All right, we're doing it.
We
We're
are going
doing
to we are going to die. This manor is going to collapse on us.
I want to take a few more steps back.
Alright, so you just step back up the stairs.
Do
You rage?
Will you rage me? And then would it be a strength check to run through a wall?
Yeah, I'd say so.
I don't
Yeah.
want to die.
It's okay.
Do you have the advantage button when you hit saves?
No.
No? That's a shame. Just a little bit of ease of life. 16. Alright, so you begin to run at this wall and you slam against it. It crumbles a little bit. There's actually a significant portion of the wall missing, but you don't fully charge through it.
Can I back up and run again?
Could, yeah. Alright, you back up. You charge at the wall again. And you just bust through to the other side just as Rue and his zombie are coming up. Make me another one, as momentum is not easily stopped.
An 18.
You continue to pummel through this one and you slam into the next one, making another heavy hole in it, just enough for like your torso and head to poke through.
And now I'm stuck in a wall.
You can wiggle out. There's just a heavy amount of dust in the air. Dust, bits of pulverized brick and stone.
Pulled Jeff's head out of the wall.
I guess with my attempted failure of not running through each of them simultaneously, I'm just gonna stop here. Out of frustration, I'm going to punch where there's currently already a hole, or kick it. Kick it seems more like Jeff.
Okay.
Kick it, and just scream, Jeff, and then walk around where my hole is.
Okay.
It was a good attempt, Jeff.
Roll me another strength check. You will roll your saves, by the way, not checks, so your checks may actually be better. Well, no, actually your checks would be worse, but it's whatever. Minimum worse.
Still 17.
Still 17. You kick the wall and you make another foot-sized hole.
Because Ed's already been down here.
If he wasn't a machine, I would be making him do concussion saves right now.
And the only reason I did it is because I was a machine.
Fair.
Middleman.
We'll see if he loses any words from that.
He just got those words.
The only word he can say now is my.
I'm gonna walk through this hole, and I'll tell the others. Jeff decided to stop running through walls.
Well, that's good.
Good. I mean, good to know.
Also, I'm gonna stick with you guys. I don't want to be near the zombie.
Yeah, why's he gonna crawl around on all fours? That's really
It's creepy, right?
gross.
I don't like it.
Also,
I don't like how he just casually sits on top of it like it's nothing.
the book you got is theological texts.
Alright, Jeff. Well, we
The
can.
good stuff.
It would have been account records, but that was with a D20.
Alright, well, I'm with you, Jeff.
All right, Edward, lead the way.
Yeah, you first.
All right.
Well-
Push us past everyone.
Walks back through a hole in wall.
As Edward goes the other way.
I guess I'll follow Edward.
I'll say we were following Edward. Why'd you go through the hole?
Avoid the zombie, because people are like, oh no, a zombie.
Can I take off running from where I am now, noticing that no one's following, and step over Ruin the zombie because he's in my way? Or like run past them and take off into the wall where Theron is?
Technically, the zombie is crawling right now, so I think you could jump over, right?
Oh, is the zombie crawling?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's why it's creepy.
Oh,
Dude,
I completely missed that part.
poor Theron's gonna get destroyed.
You could. I'd need a athletics check to see if you could jump over the zombie in this crowded room. But it being crouched is actually helping you out a great deal.
I do have advantage, so.
It doesn't work.
But 25 doesn't matter. I'll take the 25.
From raging, what does raging say? Does it just advantage on?
Well, I mean,
Strength checks?
I'm not attacking this time. I mean, I was technically attacking a wall trying to run.
It's only strength checks and savings throws.
Oh, it's saving throws and strength checks, not strength checks. Does it say parentheses athletics? Doesn't say skills associated with anything?
You gain advantage on strength checks and saving throws. That's it. +2 melee to attack with strength weapons.
Okay. Yeah, so you don't have advantage on athletics.
He still
Okay.
rolled a 25.
Yeah, 25. So you begin to charge forward. You just leap gracefully above Rue
Anybody
and the
pound
zombie,
it?
and just fly a good 10 feet before landing on the ground and charging at that wall.
Would I be able? Could I make a check to see if I can hear that coming through all the stonework?
Oh,
or is it...
with your passive perception, you can hear a slow dum, 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 and then a loud that it continues to go. So do with that information what you will.
I'm gonna take my walking stick and poke Theron right between the shoulder blades and just give a good shove.
Is anybody here till up?
Yeah, so make me another strength check.
Oh boy, here he comes.
Okay,
23.
yep. As you land, you take that momentum from your jump and focus it all into your shoulder. When you just slam into this next wall and push clean through, making a fairly decent sized Jeff hole.
Now, would momentum be carrying me enough
Yes, it would.
to go through the next one?
You have to make another strength check.
We are going to
We'll
die.
see.
Hi guys.
22.
22. As you just bust through this wall, sending dust and gravel flying in the air, pelting, pelting Theron and Verity. You slam into the next wall, making another fairly good-sized hole. Not to the extent of the previous hole, but fairly close.
Will you put me in the next hallway? Thank you.
And this time you kind of, after the two holes, you kind of slide into the next one, just kind of poof, smack into it. Not with enough force to actually go through this one at all.
I just bounce off the wall. Cool.
Yeah.
Life really is just a party for that one. Hi, Jeff.
Yeah!
What do I see this way? Other than a dead end? Anything fun?
That way. That way you see a dead end. You do see some of these footprints that kind of went in that direction, but those are very, very old. Most of it just faintly in the dust.
Skunk squeezes past Jeff.
I'm assuming another dead end.
Another dead end.
Right.
Can I try this door over here?
You can. It's locked.
There's a door over here.
A locked door. Not much run for Jeff this time, though.
Can I actually have my zombie check this door over here?
I'm gonna. Oh, well, bye, Jerry. It was nice knowing you.
No, Jerry!
Where'd Jerry
Oh.
go?
Under Jeff.
Oh,
Oh, there he is. Back on the shoulder, where you belong.
The zombie kind of fumbles at the door, and then kind of, with this zombie flapping of hand against doorknob, but slowly, eventually manages to twist it open and push it open.
I'm gonna try the set of keys on this.
Okay. You try a few keys, and then eventually one fits in and twists and unlocks the door.
easy.
Do 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 do. Ooh, neat.
Alright, don't let the rabbit in it.
I stand guard.
There's nothing in it.
There's nothing in here. It's empty.
Where are you going, Rue?
I stopped the rabbit.
Okay, how do you
Wait, how
stop
much do you weigh, Rue?
Right at the moment, I'm a very light rabbit, except for the stuff I have on me. So I weigh about 100. Well, my weight plus the 100. So
That's a heavy fucking rabbit.
Plus the backpack if you have one, plus the...
Comically large.
Yeah.
Actually, do they get a pack? Do whistles get a pack? Whistles may not
Yeah.
get a pack. They do?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they do.
Okay, they do.
They get two different ones.
They get
One
the
with
scholar
papers and stuff. And adventurers, like everyone else, I think.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, you can let me pass, or I can summon something, and we can do this.
I picked the rabbit up by the scruff of his neck. Come on, you.
No.
Oh, I grabbed you by accident.
Can I pick
keep-
up?
Help Jeff get out of the wall. And I put the rabbit on Jeff.
If you're gonna put the rabbit on Jeff, Jeff's gonna just walk into the room with Edward with the rabbit.
That is what he would do. It's true.
Mhm.
Hurry up, Edward, before they get in.
I'm
No.
rifling.
Nothing here.
I'm rifling.
You're rightfully making me an investigation check.
Alrighty. And of course, good old Jerry's gonna help. Because he's Jerry.
I liked the idea of like your rabbit being like, "I'll summon something. We'll do this," and then as soon as I picked you up, you're like, "Hey, stop it!"
I'll summon evils from the foulest pits of hell. Wait, what are you doing? You can't do this.
You can't do this to me.
I am a
I'll call my
powerful
lawyer.
I am darkness incarnate.
Okay, Grandpa, time for bed.
Oh, bed. I love bedtime.
When you die, I will resurrect you.
All right. With a 20, as you look around in the room, the pots that you have in front of you are filled with various things. Some of them are filled with essence. Some are filled with salt and spices. There are a few that are filled with some gold, coinage, silver, copper, some gold as well. But the majority of them are filled with salts and spices, essences, various types of seem to be offerings. There's also some filled with fine ash.
Nice. Ash. I'm taking the money.
Ashes. I love ashes.
I love ashes. You take the money. It is a total of about 300 gold, completely of copper or silver, as well as some gold.
Mm-hmm.
Theron, are you looking for anything? Oh,
Gonna give that over to the sister.
I'm just kind of seeing what's around here.
Alright, roll me
Oh,
investigation.
thanks.
check.
A what?
Investigation.
Okay.
The grave cleric
Patient.
will be a little bit troubled about the grave money, but we'll be like,
Alright. As you take a look around, you see there are two what look like above ground caskets made of fine stone and marble. On either side of you, in front, is the pedestal that has candles lined up on top. They look like they have been burned, not fairly recently, but they look like they have been seen their fair share of use. There is a plaque on the floor that reads, "Here lies a wealthy father, a loving mother. May they rest forever in peace."
I'm gonna kind of do like the hands and the bow in respect. It's like, okay, they're dead. And I'm gonna go, well, I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna start heading this way. I don't have any aspirations to try to look at dead bodies. So.
Well, they're dead. Lamau
Well,
moves
they're
on.
Dead.
Alright, well, he's no fun. I'm gonna crack this bad boy open.
All right.
What are you doing?
Are you strong enough to crack this iron casket open?
One way to find out.
Give me a strength check.
His poor hands. Rest in pieces.
Ah, you're also lucky I've got bigger fires to put out.
Strength check. This isn't the one that I want. I want this one. There we go.
You should ask.
And with advantage. Whoa,
His hand is
hold on.
shattered.
My
Nice.
hands! What were you saying, Rue? You wanted to have your zombie do what?
While this is going on, can I have me just like going throughout the maze, like investigating kind of?
Yeah, you can do that. You won't really know what it saw or seen, and I don't think it can speak. I don't. Well,
No. It can't. It can only make. It can make jet noises, basically.
Oh, thanks.
Rabble.
But
Murder. Axe murder. My name's Jeff.
if it comes back from a certain direction,
Fucking Murray.
I would know it's a dead end.
Okay, so you can actually track where it is. Is that
Hi,
right?
Jeff. What are you doing?
Murder.
So
No, Jeff. There's no one to murder.
Go scout zombie.
They're already dead, Jeff.
All right.
Jeff,
So
they've been murdered.
you send Zombie
By name.
Heminet to go investigate.
Bambi.
That better not scare us later.
Jeff, they've already been murdered by time.
Oh, yes, you're 5.
Open.
You tried to open up the casket, but your fingers just. You can't get a good grip.
Curse my eloquent ways. Oh, Jeff. Perfect. You wanna crack this bad boy open?
Did that mute, by the way?
Yeah. So you need a strength check to open that, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna jump off and go.
You
over
need to
here
click your
real quick.
token. I wrote there. Ability. No.
And I have advantage because I'm still raged.
Are you?
Yes.
Has it been a minute?
I mean, I'd assume not.
You rage only for a minute.
That's true. How long have we been in here, boss? Do I need to waste another rage for that advantage? I'm more than comfortable doing that.
You raise at the top of the stairs, bust through, look around. Jump over zombie, bust through. I'd say it would be a little bit more than a minute. Probably several minutes. Because you were outside where they were looking around in here, so.
I mean, yeah.
Alright, so I'll rage again.
Okay.
That's fine. Got 4 more.
21, we'll do it. You managed to get your fingers under the lid and easily just lift it up and move it off. The old arrow trapped inside kind of escapes, and inside you see a finely dressed, what looks like would have been a man at one point. Now is mostly a skeleton, with skin taut and laying in his final rest. 2 gold coins placed on his eyelids.
I'm gonna go ahead and pick up those gold coins.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna walk across to the other casket over here. And I'm gonna take the lid off of that one.
Okay. Your strength is actually good enough that we don't really even need a roll for you, so.
Oh, okay.
You really did this.
So you do the same. Open this casket up easily. Just slide the lid off to the side, and inside you see a finely dressed woman, deceased, obviously, and pretty much the same condition as the man is. Mostly a skeletal frame with
Yes.
just the remnants of skin kind of dried and taut against the frame. Also with 2 gold pieces placed upon her lids.
I'm gonna take those gold pieces.
Anything fun in here other than a dead body, I guess?
Well, inside both of these caskets, the inside is kind of covered in this silk fabric that seems to be poured over some sort of insert to make for like a makeshift bed almost. Possibly some sort of cotton field or sand field bags that the body was laid on, and the sook was put on top. They are both covered in fine clothing. The man is wearing a fine suit. That is, for the more or less, a little. It's in decent condition, despite the decomposition process of the body, which may be a little gooier than most. But for the most part, it seems, fairly well. Inside is spices and incense, kind of keep the air dry and fresh. You do see a kind of pin in his jacket that seems to have some sort of symbol on it. A symbol that you saw while approaching the manor, as well as on the front of the manor itself, on the facing wall, the family crest of the Heminate Manor, which is right here is a kind of this circular pin with a dragon kind of visage inside. It looks to be either golden or gold plated. And he has a ring on his finger, his ring finger, that appears to be of precious metal, probably gold or even platinum. The age has kind of tarnished it a bit. It's kind of a little difficult to tell to the untrained eye. And the woman is basically in the same kind of setup, only she has more flowers in her casket. She also has one of these pins. She also has a ring. But hers has this large gemstone in the socket in the center of it, along with smaller gemstones around the edge. She also has two sets of earrings, one that are these larger hoops, and two smaller ones that have gemstones socketed inside. Clear gemstones, so possibly diamond or something like that. Assuming they're real. Which, who knows?
Take the earrings and wander over to Sister Verity and present them as a gift.
Whilst,
I'm gonna scoop up all that stuff and then hand it to Theron, minus the earrings.
whilst I appreciate the thought, no thanks.
Can I hold her down and poke the earring in her ear?
Oh my god.
You could try.
Is this door locked?
I don't even know what door you're looking at.
I'm way up here.
That door? No, it's open.
Yeah. It's open? Alright.
I'm gonna get it.
Yep. That's a chasm.
What are you saying, Ray?
Before those skeletons come alive for them stealing the jewelry, I'm just gonna
I'm a necromancer. I know what necromancers do.
just say it. I'm getting away from them.
Alright. Well, if you want to try and go down and put the earring through her ear, first it'd be considered a grapple check, so that was that.
So would that be a check?
It'll be athletics or for the pulsing grappling is athletics. For the pulsing trying not to be grappled, it's athletics or acrobatics.
For me. 24. Good luck, Sister Verity. You're gonna have an earring.
What is it? Acrobatics or athletics?
Yes.
Check.
either one.
Not that one. $26.
Ooh,
Nat 20!
20.
Nat 20!
Yeah, so you try to grab onto Sister Verity while you're trying to put this earring, stab it into her ear. She manages to twist your arm back and locking it in place so that she can easily outmaneuver you and get out of your grip.
Don't be rude.
Jeff hangs head in sadness.
You're all lucky that I have bigger things to do. We have a job. Come on, you can grave rub on your own time. Which I'm sure is what you do.
I'm gonna follow Sister Verity around with my hands out with the earrings in them.
Alright, I'm gonna turn to him and I'm gonna try and use command on him.
Okay.
Command again? Just take the earrings! So what do I need to throw?
Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw. Jeez, that's a big bloody word block.
Yeah.
I can probably cut that down.
-1. I guess I listen.
Oh.
Alright, I'm gonna.
So what's the word?
She's gonna point at the earrings with her thing, and she's gonna go, eat. Just keep walking.
Earrings in my mouth. Gotcha. Jeff.
Alright, where the fuck are we going?
Alright.
Can I look around this room, the one me and Talus are in right now?
Yeah, can I look around too?
Yeah. Well,
Investigation
to
check.
get to you. Alright, so as you enter the room,
That's a chasm.
make me investigation checks.
Yikes. Stares at hole in ground. Yep, that's a chasm.
Alright. You two look around the room. The room seems, for the most part, fairly empty. Rue, you kind of notice that this portion of the room is a little bit cleaner than most. And as you two kind of look into this chasm and looking down, Talus, you don't really see much of anything. Rue, you see a hint of movement in the shadows. And then you see a green glowing eye kind of look up at you. I need both of you to make me wisdom saving throws
Oh,
Wow.
Oh boy.
as you hear something from deep below.
Maybe we should just take
Where's-
it and go.
wisdom, huh?
Wisdom.
Oh, thank goodness. Oh,
Saving throw, wisdom. Go for it.
Okay.
I hope 16's enough.
I hope that's enough. So, does my zombie need to make one?
Jump
too?
in the hole.
Yes, actually it does. Well,
That zombie's going by.
well it would be a matter of... No.
Well, all that's happening, and I'm obviously stuck in a
Nope.
corner.
A -3.
Whatever's happening, it's done.
Alright, so, let's see.
Talus stumbles back a little bit.
Okay. I need you to roll a D8 for the zombie.
Hold on, what?
D8. Alright, well, he's rolling. Can I attempt to break through another wall over here since everybody left me in this corner and I'm lost?
Sure.
Alright, I'm gonna break through this wall to my left.
Zombie, by the way, because the green eyes scared the shit
Well,
out of
a
me.
6 didn't make it.
Yeah, you tried to run into that wall, but the angle is too tight, and you can't get a good angle to run into it. But zombie roll 4. So as you're sitting on your zombie steed, it just becomes motionless and doesn't move at all, and it doesn't do anything.
Move, damn it! I'm gonna hop on. Hey, we got a problem.
What?
And we won't
There's
be-
something in the pit.
Yeah, that's well, that too, but my zombie won't move.
Alright.
I can fix this problem. I walk up to the zombie and I prepare to kick it into the pit. This is this is Sparta style.
Yes, please. I was gonna push him off and
I want to. This is Sparta the zombie into the pit.
oh my God, please.
And just like that, Eminent Zombie was no longer seen again. Do you do that?
Yeah, I'm gonna kick this zombie into the pit.
And it's, or at least I'm willing.
Alright.
Does he
Yep,
still
so that's just a shove, so give me a strength check. Or athletics check, really. That's what it is.
Athletics.
11.
11.
What's the athletics of the zombie?
well, let's
figure out a
see.
fucking base.
Well, I think it's actually fairly okay for the zombie.
Imagine if Talus was more evil. She would have.
14.
Damn it. I would have killed this rabbit too if Talus was more evil.
Alright, you try to kick the zombie into the hole, but its body, just being as motionless as it is, just is kind of digging into the ground, just kind of...
Stupid, stubborn thingy. Get it.
I can't command it to go in the hole. I'm sorry.
Did you say you can't command it?
It won't move. Like look,
And
like
all of a sudden, you just see you hear a large globule of what looks like green yellow mucus kind of flies out towards in your direction.
Oh. I use the zombie as a shield.
Okay.
Hey, Edward!
Well, it's a save, so
Oh, is it towards me then?
yeah.
Okay. Dexterity?
Yes, it's a dexterity save. I'll give you advantage because okay, you didn't need it. I was gonna say I was give you an advantage because you're using the zombie as a shield, but okay. So you succeed.
If I roll a nat 20, I want this zombie to take the hit.
As the
Damn it.
As the this globule of mucus and spit hits the ground next to you, it explodes in a flash of light. And you take the
Flashback!
zombie and you pull the zombie in between you and the Flash. Oh, actually, I did that wrong. That's actually everyone. In the it's a radius effect, so it's actually everyone. So I need Rue to also give me a dexterity saving throw. And a zombie, sure, why not?
I look at Edward. Edward! We got a thing. We got a thing here.
All right.
Slowly closes door.
The flash erupts, and Rue, you were just barely in the nick of time able to shield your eyes from this flash of blinding light.
What about the zombie?
That's a good question. What's the zombie?
Make the roll, Rue.
Has no one cared that Jeff is stuck in a corner?
I mean, I asked where Jeff was. It's just Jeff.
I don't know that Jeff is stuck.
You just walk back to a corner.
Dexterity saving?
We're confident that if Jess was left in a room with nothing else in it, just a square room, he would still get lost.
You're not wrong.
I mean, I figured at some point he's just going to start breaking through walls again until he finds us.
He'll be fine.
I tried. I failed.
Or he'll be forever lost and die down there. I mean, it's...
Well, I won't die. I don't eat or sleep or anything. I'll just live in a maze that I can't get out of.
That's not right. That dexterity save isn't right.
No.
Should only have a -2.
No.
So, with a 7.
So you have a 5.
He rolled he rolled a 13 and got a 7.
So he should have an 11.
Yeah, you should have an 11. So
Wait, he's a necromancer. Doesn't his zombies get extras?
I don't fully remember.
I think they only get
I'm
like
good at setting these stats up. My bad.
HP.
Well, it says dex save -2. So it should be working, right?
Me.
I'm not.
You built this on a completely different computer, dude.
Bro, I'm just stop.
Yeah, it's giving you a -6. It's doubling it for some reason. Wait. I know why. It's because you're using the wrong macros. You're using player macros on a mob token. No, you're using crop props. Then that's why. Because you're using quad props.
Okay, so it needs to be.
It needs to be. Yeah, it's subtracting its proficiency from it.
Can I attempt to break through this wall that I'm stuck at real quick?
Yes. Yeah, it's subtracting its proficiency. So it's giving you -2 times its proficiency and saying that's the number. So that's what it's doing.
Does 18 get me through this wall?
It does.
I'll fix that later.
As you take a few steps back and run into that wall, and you manage to pile through it, and you run into this next hallway. You're seeing a now large set of stone doors that are currently closed, and the rest of the hallway that kind of continues on. Yeah, so that's what's wrong. Is you basically put in its actual modifiers instead of saying if it had proficiency or not. The same thing you did with your token. So that's why it's giving us these weird numbers. Alright, now that we figured that out. But 13 does fail. 11 also fails. So the zombie is blinded. So his eyes kind of just sparkle and kind of glaze over. Still unmoving.
I try to push it in again. I think we should leave. Push a zombie.
Let's run.
All right. So you going to try and push the zombie in again?
Yep. I'm saying we should leave, and then I try to push the zombie.
Can I help him?
All right. Athletics with advantage then.
20. That'll do it.
Oh wait, right. It already rolls it. 20.
So you
Spartan kick
both
this zombie.
kick the zombie hemming it, trying to knock it into this pit, and eventually you, with your forces combined, manage to knock it off as it is kind of just frozen in this crawling stance and plummets into the pit. And as it falls inside, you kind of hear this.
And I fast track it to the door. Is this door actually closed, Edward? Did you close it?
Yeah, I did.
I tackle through the door.
I am moving to the side.
You tackle the door and rush through.
Okay, so there's a goo monster in a giant pit.
Oh, thank goodness.
Jeff is going to walk through the other door.
Pretty sure the zombie's dead.
Oh!
Oh, Lord.
That was a crit. I crit
Oh.
that zombie.
I'm sorry, was that 10d6 damage?
20d6 because it was a crit.
Oh! Guys, where's Jeff?
Oh, hey Jeff.
Where's Jeff? Have y'all seen Jeff?
Nope.
Alright, Jeff, you walk into that room and inside you just feel the gnashing of what sounds like teeth and this echoey, non-coherent gibbering.
Jeff! No!
Thinking that it's a teammate because I'm an idiot.
Oh, no!
Oh,
No.
I'm jumping
Here.
in. No.
You're jumping in?
I am jumping in thinking that a teammate is being eaten.
I'm gonna walk in before he does that and say, "Oh hi, please
Oh.
don't."
There he goes.
I am jumping in. I am battling this thing.
He doesn't even know what it is. None of y'all even know. Alright.
Alright, guys, let's
I'm
split up and
obviously
search for
raging
Jeff.
first. I'm obviously raging first. I'm not going in dumb. I'm gonna rage
So-
and then just
Right. You're not going in dumb. Yeah, thankfully. We gotta save him.
Alright, so Jeff, you think that there was a comrade, which technically there was, inside the pit being eaten, which technically there is. So you rage and just lunge yourself into the pit.
Is it safe to assume
I don't
we
have
hear
any
this?
rages left. I didn't rage. I just dove in to save a friend.
I
You
thought you had
should.
4 left.
No,
Yeah, you had, like-
no, he was reading numbers wrong.
Yeah, I was
Oh.
reading words.
We haven't taken a rest yet, so he's out of rages from the last fight. And then breaking through walls.
Do we hear the battle cries of Jeff as he descends into madness?
I don't know. Jeff, do you give a battle cry before you plunge?
I dive in saying my name's Jeff.
Oh boy.
Yeah,
Okay.
yes. You hear, my name's Jeff! Jeff, you fall into the pit and you hit this fleshy, what feels like sticky mass of
Shame, he's dead.
wiggling flesh inside.
Idiot giving up. Oh, Jeff's dead.
He doesn't even have any rages left, guys. Oh my god.
Oh.
We've got to save Jeff.
Hey,
You all just hear, my name's Jeff! Alright.
Shame, he's dead.
Okay.
I'm out of spell slots. I can't tell him to do stuff anymore.
Oh my god, you're out of spell.
I'm gonna.
I'm in the hole.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna cast.
I have a few slots left.
Why do you have 9 first level spell slots?
Who?
Rue.
I didn't edit it right. Okay. Don't.
You also have 6 second level spell slots.
Because I was reading it wrong. I was setting it up like I read it wrong. All right. I get this now. I'm completely. It will be fixed. I was going to.
All this happened because you went to California, bro.
Yeah, it did. I know. I had
California
my
just fucks us up.
I had your token saved on that very computer.
Yeah, I know.
Alright.
But anyways, so I'm gonna use this. But my 1 level 4 spell slot that I have.
Alright, so you all rush back in. Well, 2 of you rush back in.
Did you?
Is just after Jeff falls into this pit, landing on this what feels like slimy, fleshy mass. Let's roll some initiative.
Jeff is dead, guys.
So
Alright.
Yeah. Shame that Jeff's dead.
Did you?
My conjure thing go through first, or?
Oh, I didn't realize you did something.
Oh, sorry. I thought I was trying to. As soon as I saw.
I will. This has a casting time of 1 minute,
Okay.
which is 10 rounds.
Oh, shit.
So, yeah. Oh, also we're on round 5. I need to reset that.
Yeah.
Hey, way to go first, though.
Never mind. Bye, Jeff.
Yeah. So, yeah. So that will take you a full minute, which takes 10 rounds in combat time. So, unfortunately, that's one of those things where it's like, Actually, hold on. Wait a minute. I'm remembering something. I think I might have changed that.
I mean, he didn't have anything important on him, right? Like money or something. I mean, nobody was stupid enough to give the giant robot money, right?
Yeah.
So wait.
Nope.
Yeah.
Right.
Because you'd be locked down for 10 rounds.
It's all right. This thing won't last 10
I
rounds.
did.
Got
Okay.
this.
I did.
Okay, well, can I just cancel then on this? Because if it's gonna take 10 rounds, then.
Well, here's the thing. I forgot, and now I'm looking at it again. I actually did change it so that like homebrew stuff to where the conjuration spells, the conjuring creature spells, actually does take 1 action. I didn't give it any drawbacks, however, so that's a balancing issue. But yeah, so homebrew, I actually did make it so that conjuring creature spells actually do take 1 action, not the full minute.
Okay,
I think I may do it like Pathfinder kind of does it. I think Pathfinder does it this way, where it does take that long, but you have to do it a concentration check every round to try and maintain that. In 5th edition 5e, I think they changed it to this. I think in previous editions it used to be it takes 1 action, but after that you have to make concentration checks to maintain it. Or either you had to use an action to keep it going or something like that. So I think I'm going to try it like that and try out the concentration check so that you can maintain it being on this plane of existence. Yeah, so I think that's how we're going to try it. It's a work in progress. We'll see how it goes. So yeah, so you cast minor elementals.
and let's see.
And do you have a token for that?
Yes, actually.
Oh my god, he does! California
it's not
didn't
made
fuck this up.
correctly, but it has one.
Oh, where did it? Okay, so there was supposed to be 8 of them.
There is.
Oh, there they are.
poke my head. What the fuck is that?
I think they might be too big. Let me see.
There's 8. 8.
Yeah,
like,
they're medium. They should be small. Actually, they should be tiny.
tiny.
Maybe. Hold on, let me look.
It depends.
They were small.
For sting mephits, I guess
They
like
have-
dealing with a druid.
Oh my god, you're rocking 8 of these.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to pick him up out of the hole because they can fly.
Verity's just gonna very slowly close the door again.
Yeah.
The only reason I just did this
Good
is so
idea.
I can get.
Just give it,
Okay,
like,
they are small, so they are
Oh,
small sized.
Okay.
I'm gonna go take a nap while he's on
Since
his
there's
turn.
8 of them,
It's not his turn yet.
I'm just saying, would they be able, if all of them went to go pick Jeff up, would they be able to pick Jeff up? They can fly.
Maybe.
But maybe. Okay. I can work with maybe.
If not, it's just 8 other things it can hit other than me. It helps either way.
Let's see. Well, it's like playing with a druid. Brings me back to my druid days. So each, really, huh? Each one has a carry weight of 75.
So theoretically, then yes. Okay.
I want to kill it.
Well, yes, but we're gonna pick you up out of the
All right.
sulfur.
So actually, I was wrong because Rue actually did roll false initiative. For some reason, it put him on Jeff. For some reason, don't know why. Oh, it's because it was using.
The one time you get above a 5 initiative.
Right?
He rolled a nat 20.
Hey, finally, I figured that.
Yeah, so it's using last combat initiative. So you it is your initiative. So you summon your sting mephits, and now you just have 8 little steam impish creatures flying around.
I think they have their own initiative.
They do, but I don't use that. I just say they go on your initiative because that makes it easier.
Okay, well, I'm gonna use my movement though to step out of the room. And then, let's see. What's your weight actually?
Oh, shit. Hold on. I got.
Well, this way because I don't want to leave.
They can carry 600 pounds total altogether.
Yeah, well, I easily weigh less than 600 pounds.
With all of your equipment.
Yeah.
You weigh about 300.
Yeah, I think I'm at like 305.
Okay, so if I left 2 of the steam meth.
Oh, no, I'm 405 pounds. Sorry.
With all of your equipment, or just you?
Just me is 405.
Okay.
And then with equipment.
Okay, it's gonna take all of these suckers.
Essentially, you might not be able to. Because, well, where does it show where my axe weighs?
I got you, homie.
It would just be regular axe, so... It's a great axe, I believe, right?
I'm only carrying 82. Alright, so I'm under 500 still.
Okay, well.
It still will take probably all of them.
Okay, well.
You're a great
Sorry, Talus, I didn't want to leave you alone, but I'm going. Can I have them go
you're only like 5
dive in for Jeff and pick him up, like to get him out of that hole?
Yeah, you could send them all in there to try and swarm Jeff and get him out.
Jeff, let's Jeff, get out of there! No. All right. Well, they're all gonna swarm Jeff.
Okay, Jeff, you just see these steam-like creatures swarm in on you. They all start grabbing onto your arms and your legs and any bit of your body they can actually get a hold of. And they start to try and fly you out. What's the movement speed? 30?
You raise me up so
Yeah.
I can stand.
30. And I already moved them. Moved them 15, so I got 15 more movement. But let me see. I want to check something. Nope, that's 20. Damn.
Yeah, they have 30 feet of movement.
Mm-hmm.
And this is a pit, so they have to fly down and fly back up and out. So
Okay.
So they can get down there this time.
Yeah.
they can get down there and they can grab them. And they were about there. So they flew about as much as they can to like get down there and grab him. And grabbing him will be an action from all of them because it is considered a grapple.
Do they have to try to grapple me?
You can allow it.
You can allow it.
I don't
if you
want to allow
want
it.
them
I
to.
don't know
You
what
can try and
these
fight
are.
it off.
I don't know what these are. I don't want to allow it.
Well, we tried.
Yeah, so it is considered a grapple, which you can allow, or you could not allow, and you can try and break free.
Will them grappling me have me roll at disadvantage if I try to swing at this thing?
No, grapple doesn't do anything like that.
Oh, well then they can grab me. I mean, I'm in awe. What's going on here? I am dumb as rocks.
Next turn, I'm picking you up.
All right. So, anything else?
No, I believe that's all of. Yeah, that's it. Just needed some sort of assistance with Jeff because last time.
I mean, that's good though. We should get 8 elementals.
I get it works like.
All right. Jeff.
Well, I'm gonna take out my axe, and I'm just gonna start cleaving at this thing.
Okay.
But I mean, I'm not raised or anything, so I only get to attack once.
Yeah. So.
Or I still get 2 attacks though.
You just don't get advantage on your face up through your +2. That's just your raw rolls. But there you go. 23.
Yeah. All right. So you swing out at this mass of. Not sure what it is. Mass of flesh. Whatever it is at the bottom of this pit. So you swing out and start cutting into it. Blood, just red and black like blood, kind of splatters around. So that's 15 damage.
And then I'm gonna swing again. Oh, it's much bigger than anticipated.
Oh. Wow.
And then with my second swing here, it's a 26 for 8 damage.
That'll hit.
Oh, it's a gibbering mouther. Cool.
Wow.
Oh, that actually reminds me. I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw at the start of your turn.
Oh, wisdom saving throw.
As these incoherent blabberings and gibberings assault your mind.
I'll take a 16.
That's
though.
good. That's good. That's a success.
Woo!
We can
I'm
continue
done
on
for
as
this.
nothing happened.
This time.
This time.
I mean,
Right.
to
He's
be
got
fair,
the
he
touch.
doesn't have that much health. If everyone comes to help, we can destroy this pretty quickly.
All right. Anything else?
No, that's my turn there.
Okay.
Because I'm assuming I can't get out of this hole in 30 feet, so I'm not getting out.
Unless you have a climb speed, which I don't think you do. Well, climbing is considered difficult terrain. So you could
So I have 15 feet?
What's your movement speed?
We're still technically not level 8. I have 40 feet, so I have 20.
So you could climb 20 feet out of the hole.
Does that get me out of the hole, though?
20.
How far in am I?
You're actually about 20 feet in the hole. The pit isn't extremely deep. It's about 20 feet.
Actually, you know what? On principle, I'm still just
actually,
going to end my turn. I'm going to...
On top of the creature, it's more 15 feet.
I'm going to stay.
Okay.
What a champion. Look at him go.
All right, Verdi, what you doing? You abandoning Jeff and all hope of
Alright.
Jeff Hood?
Alright, okay. This is a dangerous situation, so
Yeah, you abandoning us?
Verity is gonna sit down on the floor with legs crossed, lean back against the wall, and she's gonna use her action to take out one of the fancy cigars she got, and then she's gonna try and light it with what's left of her old cigar, and that will be my turn.
I'm too old for this shit.
It's not in my contract.
All right, Talus. You
I don't suppose I could hit it from here, right?
From up here, no. Not with a melee weapon.
Damn. How badly do I want to save Jeff?
You just get faint glimpses of Jeff surrounded by these mist-like creatures swinging at something in the bottom, splattering up blood.
Absolutely love the way you put that. You just see faint glimpses of Jeff. What if I spike growth down there?
What if
Is
you
it-
spike
is it-
growth down there?
That's a good question. It'll just be roiling around in a pit of spikes.
Does it have to be a point you can see?
Funny enough, the ground in a 20-foot radius centered on a point within range.
Oh, so no, you don't have to see it.
As long as I just point my finger down. But
You
now the
point
question
it
to
down.
the DM is that this is a roiling mass of flesh and blob, right?
For the most part.
Will it just casually take damage standing in one spot as it roils?
You don't know.
I don't know. And is
Also in
Talus
these spikes.
well, yeah, whatever. But
Oh, what?
damn, how much does Talus want to save Jeff?
Oh, also, start of your turn, make me wisdom saving throw.
But I'm not good at wisdom.
No, you're not. That's a
no.
fail.
Okay, what does that mean?
Oh, we'll find out. Oh, actually, there was something else. Jeff, I need you to make me a strength saving throw. Anyway. Okay, roll me a d8.
Me?
Okay, that's good. Yeah.
Sure.
3. Okay. As the mad gibberings coming from this creature in the pit assault your ears, your mind becomes muddled, and you can't bring yourself to do anything.
Cool. Okay. End of my turn.
Like how you said, I'm not good at wisdom with a +3.
That's not good. I'm better with strength and degs.
No, it's good. It's just not great, which is what most of you are used to.
Yeah.
With your plus 11s and plus 9s.
Stat rolls.
I have a minus.
I'm warning you.
3.
You kill Talus, and I'm bringing Kin back. I'm warning you.
Okay. Don't die for it.
Okay, smile. It's the end of my turn.
Edward.
You see this wall?
Yeah.
I'm gonna shoot that wall.
Okay. What is the AC of a wall again?
Oh.
Wall AC, I guess.
It's actually an AC. I have to look at it real quick. I believe it's more than that. It's in the DMG somewhere. I hate having to look through the DMG for shit. Object armor class. Here we are. Stone. 17. Yep. 12. Then you gonna do it, Chief.
Okay. I end my turn.
As the orb just kind of puddles against this stone wall. Hey, that's the Jibber man this turn. Alright, it's going to... let's gotta do this first. Okay. It's going to kind of lash out with all of its many mouths, chopping at Jeff. The thing slashing it. 23.
It hits.
For 40 damage.
Cool.
As all of these mouths just pierce into your metal body. And I need you to make a strength saving throw. Okay, that's good. As it tries to bite you and pull you down into its massive jaws, you manage to fight it off and keep yourself standing on its wiggling flesh. Okay, that's it, son. Oh, Duke. Duke is dead. Double dead. Bye, Duke. There.
So I'm gonna come up here. I'm gonna kind of step over the rabbit and peek my head in and see what the hell everyone's freaking out about. Oh, that's gross.
Yeah, you peek down and you just kind of see the glimpses of this withering mass of flesh.
I don't like that.
The occasional glimpse of and gleams of eyes and teeth.
Me, please.
No. But I'm gonna cast Witch Bolt at level 3. Using my last 3rd level slot. On it.
Hit.
22 to hit.
3 lightning damage. Wow.
Was it 22 to hit? Oh, yeah. It does hit. Wait, hold on. Lightning damage?
Yeah, because it's Switch Bolt.
Oh, yeah.
Unless you spend one of your things to change the damage. Which as your kind of whistle can do.
Yeah. I could have sworn Witch Bolt was psychic damage.
No,
well.
it's lightning.
Oh, that's fine. I'm gonna change that up. I want to kill it with fire.
Oh, okay. So, as you reach out and cast your Witch Bolt, instead of this arcane bolt of lightning, it's basically a beam of fire that flies out of your hands that you are sustaining at this creature.
No.
No?
No.
No?
No, that's what he's yelling at the beast.
Oh.
That's all he's just yelling no at it. All right. Well, I figure more people are gonna want to fight it, so I'm gonna go ahead and just so I can maintain concentration, I'm gonna come back a bit over here towards the wall in the corner, just out of the way.
30 feet. You actually do have to stay in pretty close to it to maintain that 30 feet. Because it is down in the pit.
Where's your girlfriend? She's in the hole.
If you move away from that range, it's going to break the spell. So standing about the veil.
Then I'll just kind of move up here closer to old Talus.
Well,
And I'll still be 30 feet.
you probably
That's
could
okay.
stand. Now that I'm actually measuring out,
It's fine.
it's about 50.
I'll be by the edge.
Yeah.
It's busy with Jeff anyway.
Yeah, it's a tricky one because of angles and stuff. You probably could stand in that corner and actually get just the tip of its wiggling flesh. So if you want to be in that corner, you actually could probably be there and still barely hit it, but you still be able to maintain the spell.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay unsnapped just so I don't
Yeah.
glitch into the wall. But yeah, that's where I'm gonna be.
Yeah, the map isn't set to the grid properly, unfortunately.
It's fine.
That's the issue with these kind of maps. Unless you use the built-in grid, which is I don't like doing.
It's fine. Yay.
Okay, I gotta make a concentration throw, right?
Yes, which is a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Let's see. Skill check. Wait, saving throw or just a skill check?
It's a saving throw. For
Saving
concentration checks or Constitution saving throws, they just call different things.
Gotcha. Oh god. Alright. Let's do it. Let's get me a...
That's a 1.
Yep.
That's a. Do you have Warcaster? No.
No.
That's
No.
fair.
So they're gone, right?
Yep. They. Well, hold on. What does the spell actually say? Do they? Let's see.
They explode.
Summon spell disappears when it drops to 0. When the spell ends. When the spell ends, some creatures are friendly to you and your companions or initiative for creatures. Yep. So, unfortunately, yeah, they'll.
Damn it. Alright.
Well,
No.
it was a good shot. To be fair, I would have had to make a wisdom saving throw anyway to see if they survived the gibbering. So.
On death. Alright, well, delete.
So, hey, thankfully it's not greater elemental. Well, if the spell ends, they are aggro to you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep. So unfortunately, your concentration on the spell is broken.
Sorry, Jeff. I
And
tried.
All of the little steam-like imp creatures that were currently grabbing onto you just vanish, and
Well, that was useless.
it was worth a shot. Alright, anything else? Well, your tone, actually. You haven't even started your tone yet.
No, I haven't. No, that was...
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna move back into this room. And... I don't got no zombie. I don't got... Jesus.
Yeah, you'll kind of sacrifice the zombie.
I'm gonna use... I think, Toll of the... Yeah, I'm gonna use Toll of the Dead on it.
Okay.
Let's see. Now, let's see. Okay.
Alright, wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Can't have a good wisdom, right?
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Totally couldn't have a good wisdom. It does not. Alright, so, God, I hate seeing the impaled damage when it's lower than the original.
Lower than the. Yeah.
Yeah, it's so sad. I feel like the impaled damage should, like, have more dice instead of just a higher dice number.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah, I've set mine up so I don't get to see that.
Yeah, it's always saddening. Like, God damn it.
Okay, I'm still learning how to set these things up, obviously, so.
Well, that one is like how it was originally set up. So,
Okay.
yeah, this is how it's originally set up, the macro. So that's not on your fault at all. All right, anything else?
I'm gonna move back because I think I didn't move. Let's see, I moved about 10 feet, so I'm gonna move back through the door. There, like right there. There we go. I should snap myself to grade. There we go.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Do you mind?
Okay, there we go. I'm gonna stay, and then I'm good right here.
Okay.
I'm done.
All right, Jeff. I need a wisdom saving throw.
Yes, need. Saving throw.
Also, Hanzo, are you going to have to go?
Yeah, I'm logging in right now.
Okay. If this if this goes to the point where y'all don't get Jeff out or you don't kill the creature, what would your character be doing? 14.
Just blasting through this wall.
Okay. Cool. I'll keep that in mind. Alright, that is enough. You managed to fight off the mad gibberings of this flesh pile.
Flesh pile.
It's a good name, flesh pile. Oh, also I need a strength saving throw. That's a saving throw at the beginning of the time. That's a fail. As you're standing on the creature, the flesh itself is oozing out this sticky substance, and your feet are actually stuck. Your body is actually stuck to this creature, and you are your speed is now 0.
Cool. I'm gonna use my bonus action first and use Great Weapon Master on this attack.
Okay. And it's not built in, right? You don't have that built in?
No, so -5 is
So it's
going.
a 13?
Yeah.
Still hits. Surprisingly. A big flesh monster. Not hard to hit.
Alright, so you're gonna take 21 damage there.
Alright, as you just swing with as much strength as you can muster into your great axe and just cleave deep into the flesh of this massive gibbering mouther.
And then I'm gonna swing again.
Same thing?
Yep.
Great weapon?
Yep.
That'll hit. Who would have guessed?
So that's another 24 damage there.
Yep, as you carve deeper into this flesh of this creature, just viscera splashing along the stone walls in you.
And then that'll be my turn, Coach.
Alrighty. Very.
Well, now that Edward is making lots of noise in here, trying to blow up through the thing, I suppose
Really cramping my mood.
I'll get up. Does that count as getting up from sitting? That's not half my movement, right?
Technically, yes, but no, sure. Get in there, champ.
Alright. So how deep is the hole?
Uh,
Or can I actually? That's a point. Can I see anything down there?
you can vaguely see the glimpses of Jeff and of this withering mass of flesh at the very bottom of this pit. Telling how deep it is a bit of a difficult task, but it's anywhere from 15 to 20 feet. Jeff looks like he's about 15 feet in, so.
Ask it. So I have a rough idea that there is something squirming around down there.
Yeah.
Whatever it is. Okay.
And
so
you
I
can
will-
also hear it.
Oh, lovely. So I will. This is not.
Gross.
We're not contractually obligated to be here. I just want to mention that. So I will try sapping sting.
Alright.
Which is a weird one.
Saving throw. 11! I fail. Wow, even with +5. Modifiers don't mean anything when you roll low. Alright, so it does fail.
And it does apparently fall prone. I don't know if that works.
Take 6. Yeah,
I mean,
so
it's kind of a blob.
hard to tell. But you do see that the magics seem to take hold of this. Basically, like green necrotic spike kind of takes hold into the flesh of the creature, sapping its energy. Difficult to tell if it actually fell prone or not. Jeff is still, kind of wiggling around. He's on like this flesh water mattress, so.
There's a lesson to be learned here. And then that's my turn. Back to smoking my cigar.
I mean, he is still smashing the hell out of it, so.
Yeah. Alright. Talus.
Another wisdom save.
You know it. Okay, you're good.
Alright, now it's personal. I jump in.
Okay, you jump in.
And I attack it twice.
Plunging
Well,
attack.
first, on my way down, I'm gonna bonus action Hunter's Mark it.
Okay.
As I see Talus jump in, I just yell murder axe.
And I yell back, "Murder sword!" and I stab it twice. First one with advantage. Bang bang. That's 20 to hit.
That'll hit. Well, all of your
bang.
attacks have advantage because Jeff is low.
Yep. So
I'm
that's
not
gonna be
raged.
15 damage.
Oh, you have to be raging for that to work? Oh, okay. So, yeah.
Yeah.
So, they're not.
Oh well,
you
still
don't have
hit.
advantage from-
That's 15 damage, piercing. Right.
Alrighty.
Oh well.
As you just
Second. Yep,
dive in, plunging your sword into the flesh of this mass of gibbering mouther, stabbing one of the eyes, it wiggling around.
Second attack. Sclam. 21.
That'll hit.
11 damage. Alright. That's my turn.
Alright. Edward,
Real quick, are you able to hover over my rolls and see what I rolled? Or no?
no.
Damn.
Oh, well, I can see what you rolled, but I don't need to hover over them. I can see, well, no. Actually, the 2d6 is just at 6, so I can't actually tell.
Alrighty.
All right.
Blasting that door.
Uh,
Changing
you
things
know
up a bit. Oh,
fine.
okay.
I'll help the idiots.
They seem to be
Okay.
winning, so.
Yeah, might as well. Gonna Eldritch Orb the thing.
Okay, 13 will hit.
Cool.
As this ring ball of eldritch energy just flies from you into the pit, searing into the side of this massive, wiggling flesh pit.
Nice. I'm gonna go this way. I'm done.
Alright, it's my turn. Nope. Alright, That one tastes like metal. I don't like that. I'm going to try the thing that maybe doesn't taste like metal. That's an 8.
Oh,
Well,
That's a
guess
miss.
what? It's still gonna taste like metal because you're gonna taste my shield.
No, not the shield. Oh, I missed.
That's a lot of damage.
I missed. Sadness. As it just bites, it tries to bite you. One mouth getting around your thigh, but just bites across on your armored leg. Another one coming up, going towards your head and chest, but you block it with your shield. Oh, sadness. There.
Dude, it takes 3 points of lightning damage.
Fire damage.
Oh yeah, fire damage. I forgot. I switched it on that one. Yeah, there we go. Burn. Sick burn. Sick burn, bro.
Oh, no.
Burn.
And then
I hate you so much.
and I'm gonna keep chilling here. That's my turn.
Just basically, Alan Manning just.
Yeah, I'm just kind of big chilling over here with the flame finger.
Oh yeah, because millennial, so it's just like ha.
Yeah.
Woo. Oh god.
I am going. Do this. Fireball.
Oh,
A fireball?
okay.
Is this for killing your zombie?
Yes, this is for me.
You're hurting
You
me
helped.
too.
You helped kill the zombie though.
I know who's ever down there is. I don't care who gets hit with it, but that thing's gonna die. Sorry, guys.
Who's getting hit, but I don't care who's dying, but everyone's dying.
That's a wizard. That's a wizard right there.
Yeah, everyone give me
If only
dexterity saving throws.
Shield master.
Yeah.
Y'all didn't care about my zombie, so I don't care about you.
Hey, look at that thing. All right, everyone, give me dexterity saving throws.
I already did.
Jeff fails.
I take 13 damage.
All right, you take 13. I take 13. Jeff takes the full 26.
26.
But luckily that
But yo-
is still enough to kill the gibbering Mauler. As
Damn it.
just this ball of fire just flings into the pit with all of you in it, erupting in a glorious fireball. The Mauler taking not the full brunt as it kind of tries to lay down out of the blast, but was too damaged to be able to survive, and just lets out its final cries of incoherent blabbering.
anything important to note to loot from this thing?
Light it by fire.
Why did I fire? I am. I took 26 damage.
Any loot?
Make me a perception check in this very dark pit.
10. That's really bad. That's a natural 1, I believe.
Question: if he lit this thing on fire,
Yes.
would there not be fire where we could see? I'm assuming the carcass is still burning.
I don't know if fireball actually the fire sprays around corners. Oh, no, it does ignite into objects. Okay, so it does actually create fire. That aren't being warning code, which is a weird specification. Technically, it died, so now it's an object, and it isn't being warning code. So technically, I guess it would still be a little bit of a.
I still rolled in that one.
Yeah. So you still rolled that one. So.
Talus crawls out of the pit, singed.
You're alive.
Grabs Rue. I grab Rue.
Hey,
I'm picking Rue up by the scruff of his neck, and I toss him in the pit. I toss him
I
in.
was gonna go kick him in the pit.
I'm gonna throw Rue into the pit.
No.
Anyways, I gotta go.
Yeah. Well, thank you for coming. Thank you for being able to play again. I'm glad we could find a time so we could all still play.
Yeah. Dab on the haters.
Yeah,
That
thanks.
was 3 weeks. That's kind of.
But sorry about that. But yeah,
No,
see y'all later.
I get it.
Daddy rules?
Farewell.
Yeah, but
Jeff.
All right.
I'm gonna also climb back out this hole though.
Okay. So
Dude, the wrong
climb up
side.
the hole. All right.
Jeff, how'd you even get over there?
So, if you want to look for any more loot, roll me perception checks now. Talus, you already rolled yours. The only thing you found was
Yeah, well, I'm gonna
just
roll
this
again.
big bouts of flesh. That's not how it works.
Investigation, perception, perception.
Either one. Perception is more like
They're both
scanning.
-3, so it doesn't make it.
Yeah, it's not much.
I
of a
think the
difference.
prize is that you're alive and you have absolutely no right to be.
I was okay dying. I had a plan. You were finally gonna meet Jeff 2.0. Y'all came to save me.
I was trying to, okay? And then you didn't listen. My plan failed, so I hurled a fireball at you.
Just saying, it worked. Okay? And I rolled a 22 on perception.
I'm ready to take a rest.
All right, with 22, as you look in this fleshy pit that you've found yourself in, this now charred flesh pillow, comfy, snug. The faint flames of the boning flesh lighting up fairly minimally, but enough. You do see that there are a few remnants scattered in the corners and some bits tucked underneath folds of flesh. You find remnants of clothing that are all bits of metal. There appears to be what's the word I'm thinking of? Yes, that's the word. There appears to be a bracelet, like a woven hemp bracelet, kind of tattered and broken in one of the corners. Wrapped around one of the fleshy tendrils of this creature is a ring that has kind of been grown around and is kind of cutting off bits of circulation. It's a very cheap looking ring. It's probably made out of iron and plated with what looks like silver. There's a few scrap coins strewn about.
Can I drop the 25 pounds of meat that I have with me and pick up everything else that's around, like like the ring and all of that? Like, can I loot the entire area?
You could. If you pick up everything, you get about 15 gold worth of coins, most of it being copper, some silver. Get the ring. Very hard to actually get the ring off as the flesh is kind of grown out around the other end and it's kind of stuck. Like if you put a ring on your finger and your finger was too fat. So you actually have to kind of cut off a bit of the flesh to actually pull the ring off.
Can I gnaw it off?
Yes. Yes, you could. You could gnaw off the flesh.
Okay.
It tastes disgusting. It tastes terrible. It's also sticky. Really sticky.
I throw up a little bit, but I'm gnawing it off.
Yeah, you can't tell the difference. It just looks normal. Alright, so you pull that off. You grab the kind of tattered bracelet up. The various clothing, torn and ripped clothing. You pick all that up. You don't find any remnants of any other bodies. You don't find any bones. You don't find any clothing. Well, you find clothing. You picked up clothing. You don't find any flesh, other than the massive creature that you're kind of sitting on top of. Most things of value is things you found already. The clothing isn't really valuable at this point unless you think outside the box, I suppose, and try to, I don't know, it's up to you. You have clothes. Icky, disgusting looking clothes that are covered in excrement from this creature.
Alright. So everything in the hole, there's like nothing else now, right? Like I did grab everything.
Yes.
Okay, well, and I'm gonna crawl out.
Oh, good, you're all alive.
I'm going to assume Jeff busted through another wall and got to the other side.
You can always ask him.
Jeff, where's the hole you made?
So, for the record, there's a door. I didn't have to break through anything.
No, how'd you get to that side of the maze, Garrett?
Oh, Jeff.
Hey, there you go.
I'm just gonna backtrack.
I am gonna wander. Once I move this map to where I can see everything.
There is an echo.
I'm gonna wander off to where I saw these other double doors, and I'm just gonna stand there looking at them.
Okay.
Here's the hole.
Nope, that's not where the hole is, buddy.
Yeah,
the hole is
hole
down
is
on the
right here.
bottom.
Oh. At the bottom.
There's an actual way in.
I'm talking about the hole you made to get to that side of the maze.
Yeah, it's down here.
So it's down there?
Yeah, it's down there.
Yeah.
Where did he go to, though? How did he get over there?
Jeff!
You're lucky I haven't got any spell slots left.
Hey, maybe we check over by the crypt we were in.
Sure.
I did make a hole.
Fast forward. Oh, right, I forgot there was a hole right here.
Yeah,
It just went all the way
there's
around.
a few holes. There's a hole
There's a
here.
few
There's
holes.
a hole here. There's a hole here. There's a hole here. There's
Oh,
a
look,
hole here.
rubble. Let's go over
I
there.
found the hole! Oh, hi, Jeff!
Jeff.
Oh, there's doors.
I point at the doors and say, act.
No. We might want to take a break, Jeff, because you look hurt.
I bet the key ring that Edward has can open the door.
I'm gonna
Murder.
I'm gonna try and open them.
rest.
They allowed to.
I thought so.
Mm.
Edward, try that key ring.
Edward left.
Wait, his character's still here.
Oh,
That's
five.
cool. Can we play the keys of
1
Edward?
key, 2 key, 3 key, 4 key.
I'll stay out here for a bit. I'm gonna let someone else go in there and die.
Jeff's gonna walk it.
Okay, you walk in. Inside,
weird.
you see 4 what look like dragon-headed statues set on each corner, facing the center.
The dragon heads before they have a chance to wake up.
Sure.
Because I feel like you're going to wake them up to attack me at some point anyways.
Okay. Maybe. Who knows?
So I'm gonna swing at the one I'm at
Okay.
with my great axe.
Alright. You do that. And
The
as
second one was the great axe. The first one was the club.
Chalice, as you step in the center, your foot hits a portion of the stone and it goes.
Oh, of course it does.
So you swing at this statue. Were you rolling with advantage? Oh no, you were attacking twice. You were attacking twice.
I hit the great club first. The 10 is the one that counts.
Did you check for traps yet?
But I am going to attack recklessly, if that means anything.
I yell backwards. What?
That gives you advantage for me to 16. It is stone,
As I explode.
So you do hit it, and just as you hit it, all 4 of the mouths of these stone dragon statues open up, revealing a small cylinder inside, and they all gust of fire is expelled. I need both of you to make me dexterity saving throws.
Hey, DM,
Yes.
I'm gonna ask a quick question.
Yes.
Would this action be due to like a glyph of warding style spell or something that they're
No.
breathing fire at people? Okay.
Alice stepped on something.
Well, I get that, but that can be as a result.
We just laser enough and inspect the surroundings.
I mean,
Eat that 22, dragon.
Alright, so you both manage to, as the mouths open up, you see, and you both kind of move out of the way just as these spouts of fire are expelled from these little cylindrical tubes inside of the mouths. all centered in the middle of this chamber.
well, they're dead.
Is the dragon's mouth still open?
Yeah, so they are currently still spraying fire for a good few seconds, and eventually the fire ceases, but the mouths stay open. These cylinders.
Can I
still
grab
inside.
the cylinder out of the mouth of the dragon I met?
You can try.
We're fine.
And you grab it, and it seems like it's actually built into the statue.
So it doesn't move.
Not easily.
Well, I'm gonna look back at Chalice and say murder again, questioningly. This time asking permission.
Who, me?
Yeah, do it. Break this thing?
Yeah, go for it if you want. it just tried to attack us.
I'm swinging with an axe again.
While he does that, can I make an investigation check in this room?
Sure.
Any secret levers, switches?
Yeah, the one you just stepped on. Yes, the one you just stepped on.
Can someone with good eyes look around in here? Stay away from the center.
It's a shower room, clearly.
Look, just know it's like a gas chamber, but you get set on fire. I'm good.
Just don't stand in the center.
I'll peek in. What do I need to do? Investigation?
Alright,
Yes.
so Jeff, you're trying to rip the cylinder out of the mouth of the statue. Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, well, I tried to hit it out with my axe. I
Oh,
rolled a 13.
Alright, well, you hit it and it kind of cracks and bends a little bit.
I am big for nothing. Alright, your
So-
investigation
So
check.
now
What do
instead of being pointed in the middle of the room, it's pointed slightly off center of the middle of the room.
I'm the smart guys.
Alright, Devin, as you look around the room, you see, hey, there was a pressure plate in the middle of the room that someone stepped on.
Hey, Theron, did you see that play? And I'm going to point at it, making it extremely obvious.
You also see that there are now false, you watched it all happen, so, there's false scorch marks leading away from each of these stone statues. Each one seems to have a level, not a level, but like a mechanism to where the jaw opens up to this metal tube that, in close inspection, looks like it was spraying some sort of flammable liquid. And there was a small little light, like a little flint that
Does it
causes
look like
the
a
flame.
one-time use?
It appears that they are no longer
Oh.
functioning at this time, as the pressure plate in the sunroom is still depressed. It's sad.
Okay.
It needs
Okay,
therapy.
just because I am who I am, I'm going to come over here by Talus. Ask, could you step aside real quick?
So we
Why is there a
came all
missing
this.
lantern?
So we came all this way for a trap room.
Why is there
Cool,
a missing
Edward.
lantern?
Make another investigation check.
This family's pretty fucking weird.
Just because there's space for 4, but there's only 3. And it bothers me.
All right. As you look, it does appear that there used to be a torch lantern placed here, but it has since been removed or knocked down. And there is a little portion where one used to be, where there is a this stone kind of looks like it has this seam around it. The stone is still there, but it looks like it has some sort of seam around it that is just vaguely different from the rest of the stonework around it.
I'm going to move out from being directly in front of it. And I'm going to cast Mage Hand and try to move the stone, hoping it's less than 10 pounds.
Okay. Give me a dexterity check. Or sleight of hand check, either one. Well, it just depends on which one you have proficiency in. If you have proficiency in it, it's the only difference.
I really don't have proficiency in those, but I'll
It'll
go
just
by
be a
it.
dexterity check then. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, you have your mage hand go up and just delicately grab onto the edges of the stone and slowly pull it out. And the stone is fairly thin, fairly small, maybe only 2 inches in thickness, and it just slides out. And behind it is a space with a rolled up scroll kind of inside it.
I'm going to use my Mage Hand to pick up the scroll now
Okay.
and bring it out.
Reach
And
back
see if
in,
anything...
you pull out the scroll. Nothing happens.
Oh, cool. I'm going to look at the scroll. What's the scroll?
Yeah, just open it,
All right.
not knowing what's in it.
You
Straight up.
you open. Hold on.
Well, yeah. Anyway, yeah. I'll look at the scroll, see what it is.
Alright, you open up the scroll and you look inside. It appears to be a document of a kind of contract that you have previously seen similarly a few days ago. But this one is far more intricate in detail. And in its archaic writings. The parchment itself is almost warm
Huh.
and
Okay.
singed at the edges. And at the bottom, you see the name. Oh my god! I just blanked for a whole fucking minute.
It's fine.
Okay, you see the name Duke Heminent.
I'm just gonna roll it up and put it in my bag with my chest set.
Okay, there's another name that you see. Fairly. Well, not a name, most of the title. And it is labeled simply as actually, hold on, I need to check, make sure I'm not fucking up my own stuff here.
Well, I was gonna say I was just gonna roll it up and read it when we get back to the inn to rest.
Oh, okay, that works too. If you're not actually reading it, if you're just glazing over, that's fine.
Yeah, I was just.
Oh, you don't.
grazing over it, seeing if
You
it
don't
was-
understand. We can't go back to the end. We just killed the Duke.
They don't know that.
But they will.
Not yet.
We've probably got a little bit of time over, but yeah.
And there's no proof it was us.
Murder.
Didn't the innkeeper hear us over? Didn't we ask the innkeeper where the Duke lived?
Oh no, yeah, we're fucking prime suspects and all that, but
That is circumstantial at best.
you know, you've not had too much dealings with town guards, I imagine.
No, I really don't.
Duke got eaten.
Yeah, there's not. He's not even. Yeah, there's
Fine,
no
let's get
evidence.
out of here. And let's hurry before there is evidence.
All right.
Can we just open up the map, right click, fast travel to the end?
Assuming no one is checking anything else from the manor, then yeah, sure.
I'm not. Whoop.
Yeah, so you all make your way out of this maze. And make your way back outside.
Out.
Yes.
Yep.
More books.
More books. Do you grab another book on your way out?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, how many? How many books are you taking?
Come on.
I'm just gonna like try to be sly about it and just reach out and just grab book and keep going.
Okay, make me a sleight of hand check.
Like, I mean, I'm really not hiding it. It's just like
Oh, okay. You're just acting
I'm
like.
just grabbing a book.
All right. Roll me a.
You know,
You took the cigars. I can take a book.
Well, this
Fair enough.
This kobold body should we hide it?
I believe you're the experts with bodies, bud.
I don't think I have this. Or I think I used my last spell slot.
I will pick up the little kobold body.
I mean, do we
I
not
will
want to
just,
take the rest
I
of
will
the
just gently lay him down on the fireplace.
I
On
guess.
the fireplace.
Just bow my head and go. Shit happens. Goodbye.
Do we not want to check the rest of the house?
I mean,
We checked the basement and it didn't work out too well. So
there's beds right there. If we don't go back, they don't know the Duke's dead. But I'm Jeff, so I don't know.
Oh well.
I mean, I
I'm
don't know
Jeff,
if I want
so
to.
I don't know that.
I don't know if I want to kill the mailman.
Why would we kill the mailman? He's not involved.
Yet.
Yet.
Hi, Talus.
Hello.
Apparently, we're waiting to kill the mailman, but I don't know why we have to kill him.
Kill who?
Mailman.
Murder.
I don't have the cigars enough to stand and explain these things.
I need a nap.
Murder.
I do too. Let's go back to the inn.
Alright, so Frost, roll me a D100 to find out what book you got. Second,
Oh.
you make your way back to the inn that you were at previously. And I'm going to say that is where we will pick up next session. Because I don't want to get too far without Hanzo here.
Let me long rest so I can attune to this chess piece.
All in good time.
All in good time.
Well, maybe if we were jumping into pits, but hey, it's fine. It was an experience. It was a learning experience.
I just want to attune to this chess piece.
I'm gonna go read my 2 new books and this contract.
I slapped the books out of his hands like a nerd.
Nerd! Alright, that...
I cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter.
Okay, apparently, you open up the book. No, roll again, because it says a letter. It's a fucking letter, so roll again. It doesn't make any sense.
Huh?
You wrote a letter, but you grabbed
Oh.
a book, so it doesn't make any sense, so roll again.
Well, wouldn't it be a 1d26 if it's a letter? And then you get that letter of the alphabet?
Ah. I like it. Yes.
Yeah.
88. Okay, cool. You grab a text of herbalism.
So after Talus does the whole little nerd thing with the books, I'm gonna go ahead and cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter on Talus.
You fool. Wisdom saving throws are my strongest.
Well, let's see.
You fool!
Well,
Alright, you
you
just...
fucked up, bud.
As you're
This is
making your way to the end, and you knock the books out of...
I'm gonna leave her on the ground laughing.
You just fall on the ground, and you just cannot stop yourself from just laughing.
I'm gonna bully the shit out of Theron as soon as I'm done laughing.
Oh, that was fun.
And then
Alright.
Dad, as you walk away.
So we'll pick up next time with you all in the end.
Yeah.
You're going in the pit next.
Well,
Well,
we'll say that you get to the end and you just take a nap, take a long rest because I don't. And then we can finish up all POV waking all.
So
up,
I can attune to this thing now.
Yeah, sure.
Let's go.
Yeah, so give yourself a long rest. We'll pick up in the inn/tavern next session.
Yay!
Is there anything else special about this chess piece besides what it says on D&D Beyond?
No. So that happens. You do all level up. So you just giving yourself this long rest didn't mean anything because you should have another token. So yes, you all gain your level. So you're level 8 now, I believe. That's correct.
Yay!
Yes.
Yep. So
Yeah.
next session you'll be level 8, and we'll pick back up there.
We'll get Rue's token fixed.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'll tell you about the letter of the contract that you read next time.
Yeah, you can send that to me. So I got one herbalism book. What was the other book? The first one. I rolled 95 on the D100.
Theological texts, whatever the fuck that means.
Oh, religious text.
Yeah. So,
Alright, I'm out of here.
yeah. So,
Yeah.
thank you all for showing up and playing. I do apologize for having to change schedules, but I didn't want to
Nah, you good.
make it so Hanzo couldn't play anymore. So,
I can only do every other Sunday though, because I can't play when I'm up with the kid.
I see.
It's okay. I have control of his token.
That's true. I mean, I guess in reality,
Yeah, but I
Jeff
Jeff
don't.
doesn't really do much besides smash things.
Okay, well, I don't want to continue. I don't want to have like you miss every other game. So we'll
Figure it out.
have to figure it out.
It's only up until March though, because then we'll be moving and I'll be there.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're moving to where she is, so I'll be able to move the schedule around some. Or if she's at the house with me, where I don't have to hear everything else.
Yeah, Sundays are just a weird day for everybody. We'll try to figure something out.
I'm great with Sunday mornings because like sometimes like last week on Thursdays, when I get home from work, I'm done.
Yeah, I feel that.
And then I'm gonna send you a message with a question.
Cool. Yeah,
Okay, go bye.
We'll have to figure something out because I don't want you missing basically half of the sessions because that just isn't fair.
We'll get it figured out.
Yeah. Well, again, thank you all for playing.
Anytime.
And I am glad we can finally continue this. That I finally have internet again.
Same.
All right. Yep. So if you have any leveling up questions or anything like that, send them my way. And I'll try to answer them as best I can. And I will see you all next week, hopefully.
Yeah.
Well,
See you guys next week.
actually, Jeff, can you play next week? Because you just said.
Yeah, no, next week I'm not able to. Well,
Okay, so
actually, we'll figure it out.
Yeah,
We'll figure it out.
We'll have to figure it out then. All right, cool.
I got you.
All right, well, thank you all for playing.
Yep. Thank you for DMing.
You're very
Bye.
welcome. Farewell.
Night, guys.
And thank you all for coming and watching with us. Everyone in chat, if you're watching on YouTube, remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and click that little bell to be notified when I post again. And if you aren't doing so already, check me out on Twitch. Link in the description below. Dungeons with Shepard. I'll see you all next time. I wasn't recording any of that. I'll have to download the VOD. Yay! Oh well, first time back, what can you do? But thank you everyone for showing up in chat. I hope you all enjoyed this early morning stream. And thank you for the follows if you followed. But don't go anywhere because we... Actually, did I even change the game? I didn't. It probably says just chatting. It does. It does say just chatting. It doesn't even say DnD. Well, I fumbled. I fumbled this week. Oh well. Well, anyway. Don't go anywhere because we are going to go raid somebody. Let's see who is online for us to raid. Let's go to our ending scene. Because we have that, and we can use it. Well, we could raid Akami. She's online. Oh, you know what? Sure. Why not? Well. Yeah. Let's raid Akami. We will do that. We are going to raid Akami. And you know what? Before Just because I feel like I need to. Raid. Shadow Visions. Alright, we're going to raid a comic. She is playing some Digimon. Cybersooth. So, again, thank you all so much for coming. I couldn't do this without you guys being here and watching. And I will see you all next time. Farewell!
Which is really good. Alright, let's try this again. Uh-oh. That sometimes can just instant KO. It's bad. It's real bad. Just like that.